What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing tonight? I just wanted to come here and say hello to everybody and go watch the BrumFieldLounge on Saturdays. I want to tell y'all and show y'all what I'm doing. This is my dinner for the night, okay? I'm cooking for me and my children. It's lounge time. I went to church today by myself. Not by myself, but I did church today. You know, I did church today because we didn't go out to go to church. Hey, Black Panther. We didn't go out to go to church. Okay. We didn't go out to go to church, but my oldest did. We didn't. I stayed home. I gathered the kids around, and we had church at home. And I feel good, and I feel confident about going into my week. Let me show y'all some things. Okay. So, excuse me. I'm a little dingy because I cooked. This is what I made. This is my chicken and my fish, okay? Fried chicken and fried fish. And y'all might look at this pan and be like, oh, that pan is a little dingy. No, darling. This is an old pan, honey. This is a pan that cook your casseroles, your macaroni and cheese and your dressings and stuff. And bake your chicken to a T. This is the kind of pans people use. I'm not gonna get on here and have a brand new pan just to make it look good. No, baby. When you cook with these kind of pans, okay? Ask your mama if your mama is old enough. Ask your grandmama. Your grandmama tell you. Go to her, granny, grandma, whatever you call her. How do you cook your casseroles or your mac and cheese or your dressing or your cornbread? Do you use a nice, not worn down pan, or do you use an old pan? And your grandmama or your mama, if they old fashioned, they gonna say, baby, you use an old pan, because that's the best kind of cornbread, mac and cheese that you're gonna ever get. And some of y'all might come up on here and say, I use a glass pan or I use a really good pan and I still get the same taste. Well, baby, that's you. Me, I use old pots. I've had my pots for years, but I'm talking about bringing a pot from mama's house, bringing a pot from grandma's house, and being able to hang on to that old pot and go on about your business. Let me tell y'all something else. Get you one of these, honey. Look at that. Y'all see that down there? That's an old pan for you, baby. No, you don't want to. Let me tell you something. It's okay if you want to be bougie, if you want to cook with good cookware. It's okay. You know, that's your preference. But for me, if I want a mac and cheese, it's going in this pan right here. Okay? And this pan is not dirty. This pan is old. This pan is old. When my girl bought this pan for me, this is how this pan looked. I scrubbed this pan to the T, and when I got to church the following Sunday, I said, I scrubbed one of them pans to a T, and she was like, baby, that's not how you do. She was like, that's why it didn't come clean, girl. That cooked the best macaroni and cheese and casseroles you've ever seen. So I also got red potato salad. You see that? The red stuff on top is paprika, okay? And that's how us old school people cook it. Some of y'all may not do it again. Some do. I do. And some don't, some do. I do. I was looking at somebody's YouTube and they said paprika is supposed to be brown. I was like, I don't know where he get that from. If you got you some brown paprika, then you got you some old paprika. I don't know where you getting that shit from. For real, I'm serious. And then I got some vegetables here. You always got to have your vegetables for the kids. Okay, y'all know it look good. Don't tell me it don't. Y'all know what white rice look like. I made some jasmine rice. It's going to be white rice. And then I'm going to heat up this bread. This is some cheese bread that we had from last night. It's going to be my dinner for Sunday. 9 o'clock. Pacific Standard Time. I'm just getting started because I was on a broadcast with some wonderful people, the Brumfields. If you are interested in joining our private broadcasting that we have, we talk about life, and it is kept amongst us all, so we can't share any of that. As far as I can go is coming to join it, and I think it's between, it's whatever you want to give. Don't go and give $2 and $3 or nothing like that. But if you want to go in, it's oh God, I think it's the $ B Lounge. Yeah, the $ and it is B Lounge. Okay, so Brumfield Lounge, but you don't spell Brumfield Lounge, you just go B Lounge. And when you go in there, if you're interested in these broadcasting, if you're not going to pull the whole nation in with you to watch with you, I think that would be okay. But just not sharing it and taking snapshots and stuff like that. You go in and you Cash App them, and in the Cash App you want to put a note, and you want to tell them that you want to join the private scope viewing on whatever date you're interested. It's always on Sundays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's my time. They are 3-hour difference from me, so it would be 7 p.m. their time. So you got to think about it. You got to say 7 p.m. Georgia time. You got to figure out what your time is versus their time at that same time. If you want to come in on to Periscope, it's open. The Periscope on Saturdays, that's where we get down and party and we listen to music. We all just fellowship with each other. When I say fellowship, I mean talk amongst each other, and I mean just get to know each other. You help them out by tipping them and just doing things that you normally do, because it takes time. It takes their time. So they, and it's not about money, but it is about their time. You know what I'm saying? Because when they come on, they could be working. They could literally be doing something else besides entertaining us. Good entertainment, good music, clean music, sweet, sweet couple. If you don't know them, go look them up. The Brumfields, they are awesome. They have a big story behind everything. So don't come in and be rude. Don't come in and be disrespectful. Don't come in and say, oh, they just trying to get over, because they are not. You have to know their story in order to understand why they're doing that. So I just thought that I'd get that out there, y'all. I thought that I'd get that out there. I feel like doing this like Mother Ruth used to do. She used to be so happy. I miss Mother Ruth. I miss Mother Ruth to the core. Mother Ruth was the church mother, and she was a church mother that I attached to. And I've known her since my daughter was, before she was even born. And my daughter's 12. Mother Ruth died about two years ago, and it was a heartbreaker. It broke a lot of our hearts. Oh, it broke a lot of our hearts. It was so sad. So sad. But anyway, I got stuff to remember her by. I got a big, nice jacket with a fur collar. And I got heating blankets that she gave me and my kids. And she was just such a sweetheart. I love her, and I'll never, ever forget her. So if there's anybody out there that you know that you grow close to at a church and they passed away, just always remember them. They're not here with us that we can touch and hug, but they are here. Okay, they are in spirit, and you never, ever in your life ever need to forget that. Always know, no matter who it is, they're always here with you, always in spirit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to talk to them, you talk to them as if they were sitting right there with you, as if they were sitting there right there with you. I had like I said the other night, a couple of nights ago, I had a dream about her, and I was dialing numbers, but I was like, I need her number. Well, let me call her. Maybe I won't call her because maybe it's not the right number. And then when I called, I said hello. She said hello. And then I was like, hey, Mother Ruth, I was just calling to see if this was your same number. She was like, well, child, this is my number, and it is the same. So you can always call me at this number. And that's how she sounded. And I was like, so ever grateful to have that dream because I miss her dearly. Anyway, I'm going to go feed these children and feed myself and probably come back online and talk to you guys more, interact with you more while I just try to make up my face and do some things because I haven't made my face up. I haven't came and talked to you guys. I haven't did my lip glosses. I just been lagging. Guys, remember I sell lip glosses. And we're coming up against spring. So I'm going to be making some pretty pinks, some pretty purples, pastel colors and all that. And I'm going to be putting them on my website. I just want to support people. So you support me, I support you. Okay? Anyway, my hair is damaged. Okay? I got locks. And my hair is damaged. So this is going to be my protective style for a couple of days. I take it down. I washed it already. Take it down, moisturize it again, and then put it back up into this ponytail. I might leave some hair hanging out. Let me see how that would look right now. You know, just give me kind of a, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave some hair hanging out just to give me kind of a flow. You see how he comes through and just hit me? Yeah, so just to give me a kind of a comfort of, okay, it looks good. He's showing you guys slime. And it's old, but they messed it up. So I don't know what to do. So anyway, I'm going to go. And I'll see you guys all later. I just got my I'll definitely... Good, slime.
And subscribe that side button. Subscribe that.
He said subscribe.
So that.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I'm going to go. Have a great night. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right. You're doing enough. Come on.
This
is crazy. All right. Bye, guys.